I'm sorry, why did that Spike Chunsoft just get impaled? Old Spike Chunsoft, you know, it's my favorite publisher ever. Cause you know, but anyway. What's up, guys? TheAdventGhost here. Welcome to the Somnium Files. Yes, I've been gone. You listen. You know it's a pattern by now. I'm gone. I'm back. I'm gone. I'm back. Listen, it's just nobody's surprised at this point. But anyway, welcome to the Somnium Files. I know close to nothing about this game. I just know Spike Chunsoft published it, and I just completely lost my train of thought. What just happened? Anyway, like I was trying to say before, my brain just completely fried itself. But if you know Spike Chunsoft and you know my channel, you know that Danganronpa is owned by Spike Chunsoft / published by Spike Chunsoft. They're the company that has Danganronpa, so I guess you could say me and Spike Chunsoft kind of have a quote-unquote history. Since I've been playing Danganronpa on the channel and all, it's been kind of the MO to my channel a little bit. But we're gonna hop into the Somnium Files. We're gonna figure out what this game's about. Hopefully, it's something pretty solid. But without further ado, roll my intro, and I'll see you guys in game. Everything. Okay, no lie. Upon first impression, this music is giving me weird Nier Automata vibes. This must be something that kind of carries itself on, like it doesn't like stop. It's not like a visual novel. Unlike DGR was, because DGR was a visual novel, so I don't think this is. Okay. What's with this music? What are we closing in on anyway? Is that like an umbrella? Balloon? Hot air balloon? Circus tent? Oh, that's a carousel. Okay, well, what's with these weird angles? Like, why? Oh! Okay, what a beginning. Wait. Oh! Oh, you're hecka dead. Oh! Yeah, you're hecka dead. Your eyes are out? Excuse me? So I remember that the MO of this game was we're supposed to be looking for we're supposed to be investigating some sort of serial killer. Like, that's the only thing I know about this game. Oh, wait. The Somnium Files. And it's like the I in the eye. You know, I, Captain. So it has to be a rainy night. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes, collects testimony. Okay. Oh, good. So we're already, like, investigating things. So yes, this literally is just Danganronpa already. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. This literally just is Danganronpa! Oh! Okay. Well, almost. Oh, okay, we got a little bit more here. Speak to a person who will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. It will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Inspector from Metro. Hope you find the lead. Did you figure out anything, sir?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Okay.
It's Kagami, sir.
Nice to meet you, Kagami. Why didn't I ask his name again? Thanks for coming out here. Much appreciated.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
I always appreciate it. I'm gonna ask your name again.
It's Kagami, sir.
Why can I ask his name multiple times? Am I just gonna, can I just forget his name? Like all of a sudden I'm just gonna be like, oh, yeah, that guy. Who's that guy again?
Kagami.
I'm sorry, I forgot again. What was your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Tagami. What was his name?
Not too good, unfortunately. I'm not finding much.
Then you're not trying harder. Boss. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
Is it just me or do the 3D models and like the side over here kind of look weird? Maybe it's just me.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Okay. Well, who found the body though?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Oh, hey, that's me. Not gonna lie, the 3D animations are kind of stiff. At least the sprites. The 3D sprites on the side, they were kind of stiff to me. So anyway, what do you know about this victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did I know her? I didn't know I knew her.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
First of all, it ain't that deep. I don't know nothing about her, and if I did know her, I guess I know her now.
We were just acquaintances.
Yeah, that. Potential suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Well, if anything, I think I know who the suspect is, considering, you know, eyes were gouged out and stabbed down the middle. I would dare to say we'd have to go back to playing Judgment because it's probably the mole. Yes, copycat mole, definitely. Might have to look into Homura again. Look into Sonic Go 10 because apparently the footage and something. Oh, never mind. So I guess. Wait, maybe that was the case 6 years ago. Maybe see Judgment. No, that's Sega. This is Spectrum. So.
Case 6 years ago?
Tell me about it. Why won't you tell me about it? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Yeah, kind of nutty there. Why didn't you elaborate? I want to know. Tell me more. I like how this one's just like, so what am I doing here? Why am I here? I call her boss. She runs Abyss. Yeah, sure, why not? Special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. Oh, so we're special Metro. I am serious. You still didn't elaborate about that case 6 years ago. I want to know more. I still want to know what I'm doing here.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Okay.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Oh, it is Abyss. So this is just This is the weirdest exposition I think I've ever seen in a video game ever.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Can you stop not looking? Can you just like not look like that, please?
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Oh, right. I apparently know her. Shoko Nagami or something like that, right?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
How dare my friend be killed by some old man killer person? The horse too? It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Carousel. Pole. It's a metal pole! Okay, sure, that's helpful. The body is mounted on one of the horses. Get a better look. Take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
For real?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Come on, Nagami. I'm trying to get closer so I can figure out what this guy is. I mean, girl is. I mean, I already know who she is, but I need to investigate.
I appreciate your understanding.
I don't appreciate you right now, Nagami. What was his name again? Who are you? That's Iba. Oh, is that the I for the Somnium files? Her official designation is eyeball. So the I in I is lordy. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye. So now it just comes together in the end, I guess. Great. I'm a genius.
Will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
I thank you, Eyeball. Iba's vision. While playing the story, Iba's vision modes will ultimate information. Use the zoom to enlarge the target. Select zoom to examine the corpse. Give you controls in the thing. And highlight zoom. Dang, that's still rough. Wait, was it just... Hold on. Why does it look like it's just one eye?
The left eye socket is vacant. The victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
But why though? Maybe did she have one of these things in her eye? Maybe.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible.
I was gonna say I don't really think birds are that capable.
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Ugh, that must have been way too torturous.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
So she still has her right eye, but she doesn't have her left eye, which means something. I think she might have had one of those artificial things in her left eye.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
I mean, I am upset. Very upset. They killed my friend.
The mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Dang, we could actually I can get that straight from my eye? Huh, no wonder I'm the detective ice pick. Huh. You know, I think Spike Chunsoft has this weird fetish for stabbing people. No, seriously, I think Spike Chunsoft has a really weird fascination with stabbing. Like, honestly, with all the stuff I've seen in Danganronpa, yeah, they have a really weird stabbing fetish.
What was that?
Thunder?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Something happened? Noise came from inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode? X-ray. Who's here? Who's that?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Dude, my brother ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I was just a lot. I'm gonna have to do a pause frame and ask why in the world did his face look like that?
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Nope, still gonna ask, why does his face look like that?
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Excuse me? What kind of gun? I have a goon? Is that my killer?
Izuki.
Who is she? And should I have context as to who she is? What in the world was that? Scarlet Nexus type stuff? Into the Nexus? My version of the Nexus.
This is your dream.
The Matrix, huh? No, it's my dream world.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
A world?
Where do I even start with this?
Yeah, what? What is going on here?
I can answer all of your queries.
Is this Iba?
Alright then. Who are you?
I think that's Iba.
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
What the heck?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
I'm sorry. Since when did Iba turn human? Huh? I mean, this is only like the start of the game, so I feel like there's a lot of context that's gonna probably be filled later. But why is my little AI like a human?
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
Did I? You're wearing clothes, right?
Explaining further, you will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh, good.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
No, not at all.
Oh, good. I'm not alone.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium. Somnium files. Okay. All right. Oof.
Got it.
What did you get?
Got what?
Exactly. Glad I'm not alone here.
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
The Somnium is my dream world. So, the dream world files?
Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
I'm gonna need you to not smile like that when you say a statement like that.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna be in other people's consciousness. Okay, that's kind of what I was starting to think. You to travel deeper into the dream, unlocking all of them will reveal important information. First, turn on the light. Move Iva closer to the door. Ah! Okay, now we're physically playing a game.
A door locked with a padlock.
We need a key! Investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Can't even open the door.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Okay. What was that?
Date, look at that.
It's an interesting red light.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
Sounds about right.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Again, stop with that smirk when you say stuff like that.
Don't forget that I have a veto. Ter iris.
Is it possible to smell it? Did my voice just crack?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
why? Oh, well, I got rid of the root. I got rid of the roots that were around the thing. So apparently, sniffing the flower hard was apparently the option. What is this game?
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Awesome. Now let's flip it.
Now I can activate the switch.
Yes. Now please do it. Lights. What's that? Nice. Turn on the light. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door you need. Check the tutorial by going to menu, file appendix. Okay. So now we have lights, which means there's more things we can look at.
A glass of wine.
Indeed. Let's investigate it first.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better be prepared.
Oh, God's sake.
A glass of wine.
Yeah, glass of wine. Let's sniff it.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop. Don't remind me.
Oh, does he not have good luck with women? Cool.
A glass of wine.
Yes. She's drinking from the bottle? I thought she was going to drink from the cup. Just don't be drunk, please.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
How?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Is that representation of Shoko? Oh.
A skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name?
I doubt that skeleton's
How are
going to
you?
answer.
I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Wow, I can't believe I just did something so ridiculous.
Hey, don't ignore me.
It's a skeleton.
Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
I don't understand.
Are you finished?
I guess why did I even do that?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My disappointment in me is immeasurable. Okay, we're gonna never do that again. Kick it, lift up, turn off light?
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Don't think I quite got that, but alright.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
So, lifting up, what is he going to do? Probably jack nothing, right?
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Yes, I know. Okay, so apparently the other option is apparently to kick it, which I doubt is going to do anything, so, you know, let's go for it. Wait. It made the skull move. Uh-huh.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear basket? Sure, let's wear the basket.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
The skeleton's
I see a
also...
dumb AI and a skeleton.
So why did the skeleton also wear the basket?
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Okay.
What?
But look, the wall.
Did I do a thing? I did a thing. I don't know what thing I just did, but I did a thing. So the skeleton was the what is going on, and I think I just screwed it. I think I just screwed it. I think I just screwed the pooch on this whole entire thing.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Huh. So we did a thing and it actually worked? Huh. And here I was beginning to think I thought I screwed the pooch on this one. Guess I didn't. Hidden item, insomnia. Oh, I get it. Somnia. Insomnia. Oh. I get you. The sleep files. Gun. Oh yeah, there's a gun.
One came out of the skull?
Let's investigate it first.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
I'm gonna say, what kind of people are there in Kyushu?
A gun.
Yes, indeed, it's a gun. I mean, as long as you just don't try to pull the trigger. Then again, pull the trigger. Maybe something
Look
will
at
happen.
this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Why is she looking up like that?
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay, so we're definitely getting somewhere, and I think I could use this gun to blast the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Use gun. Put gun in keyhole. Yeah, let's try that real quick.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
No way! No freaking way!
I see. The gun was the key.
I didn't think that would work! What? The gun in the keyhole actually worked? I was beginning to think you would. You know what? It's a dream world. Everybody has their own rules. This is so weird.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Shut up, Date. Okay. Well, she's dead. Dead. I'm sorry, did she get shot?
What? 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 What?
Who's that? Reminded me of some other anime character I think I've seen before. All these bright colors. So I guess we're going to be doing this a bit more often. Dante's going to be able to go into other people's dreams and figure things out. Straight to day 2. Saturday. Okay, you don't have to do all that, boss. Seriously, why is my boss so hot?
Good morning, Date.
This doesn't make any sense.
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sure you were sitting in that position. Bro, why? Bro, why? Why does she keep doing that? Stop! You're making me uncomfortable. Still haven't cleaned the place up. I mean, it looks pretty clean to me.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Yeah, make it feel fun. Yep.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
Yeah, you mean the thing that you didn't elaborate on?
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Yes, tell me now.
Date, forget about it.
Why? It might prove relevant to the case.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
How do you know?
But it might.
Yes, exactly, it might. That's what I'm saying. Like, 6 years ago? Yeah, something happened 6 years ago. I want to know, because it may just hold a little bit of pertinence, or whatever the word is. It may be a clue.
You said this could be a copycat crime.
Potentially.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Because the other killer's dead? Or in jail?
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I mean, it could be a revenge motive.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Fine. Ask you about it again.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
It was 6 years ago. How could it still be top secret? Like, what was so bad? Like, I don't understand. How was it so bad 6 years ago that it's still top secret? Tell me.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I was gonna say, yeah. I don't see how neither even come in play here.
I can make it sexual.
Can you not?
That's an order. Understood?
I don't follow orders. You need to tell me. Okay, we're getting nowhere here. Beautiful. Sucks.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Okay, cool. Can you still stop switching your cross legs? If I would you not have seen me done it?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yes, I apparently slept by her bedside. You won't say it, but he did. 12 years old in the 6th grade. Then what was she doing in there with an ice pick? A 12-year-old girl with an ice pick? Like, what? What, Buddy Boo Bob? Okay, so that does bring a little bit of context to her. Understood, I guess. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Just like I'm not going to get anything from you about that case 6 years ago. So I guess, we're even, I guess. Oh! Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Wait a minute. We're about to blow the lid on this whole thing. Shoko Nadami, the girl that was murdered. This is her ex-husband, and Mizuki is her daughter? Stepdaughter, maybe? Why is my voice breaking? So if I had to guess, I think her mother got killed. And then he was like, okay, sweetie, I'm just gonna need you to just hold on to this for me. Can we expect the ice pick for DNA? Maybe he wore gloves. Maybe you can't get DNA.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
How about that?
We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Can we not look into the questions? I guess. Any idea what the status is? Tell me.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Clearly somebody who would be willing to make a sexual harassment charge over me wanting to know about a case 6 years ago. So clearly you're somebody who must have some sort of influence and power over the situation here.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Boss?
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
What? Wait a minute. Excuse the crap out of me. What? This is literally just like the game's way of doing exposition, and it's the weirdest thing ever. You cannot mean to tell me that for 6 years, he's just been like, hey, boss, 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 bossity boss, boss. And just never knew her name, even longer. Makes it even worse. Oh, I suffer from memory. Oh, okay. Okay, nope, they're making things make a little more sense. Memory disorder. Remember anything about anything past 6 years ago. And flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
I guess that makes sense.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Cool. Guess I'm still not gonna learn your name.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Tell me something.
What about the ice pick?
Yes, the ice pick. You know the thing that was used to stab her and gouge her eyes out? Because Lord knows you can never have a stabby case without gouging someone's eyes out without an ice pick.
It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Yes, indeed.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Yes, indeed.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Yes, indeed.
Almost definitely.
No, I'm pretty sure definitely. Yeah, about the ice pick. Did we get any DNA analysis?
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers.
Huh. So why... Gloves?
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Gloves.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Yeah, a 12-year-old girl being a murderer? I mean, it's not unheard of, but... Why do I have this feeling that it shouldn't have been her? And looks like we're gonna be under trial.
She is important to you, right?
Clear her name. Yeah, any other information? Sitting on the desk casually, yes, and she keeps crossing legs.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
I see you're still not stopping. Okay, she'd definitely be switching.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Clearly I don't.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Okay, so clearly people are definitely older than I thought in this game, and why does she look like a high-class elitist?
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Okay, so that's how I met her.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Okay.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Got it. So are we saying that Shoko? Are we saying that Mizuki might be the murderer? Because it's exactly what the evidence is stacking up saying, but I don't believe that. What?
It's a picture of Shoko.
Why?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I guess with my eye? My eye?
Since you don't have a cell phone.
I have an eye though. Take Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay, so what next? Volleyball, soccer ball, cabinets? What next? Oh yeah, did we ever identify who made the call?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yes.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
Come on.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
I am an anonymous source.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
And a payphone being used to report screaming? I mean, there's convenience, but that would be the weirdest way to do it, through payphone.
It is unusual.
Because that would mean that you wouldn't have wanted your phone to be triangulated. Or
Whoever it was
like that.
clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Okay, my eye is acting. Oh, okay. My eye just left me. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna pretend that this isn't weird. Okay. Are you done with your theatrics?
Determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay, no. Let's tell
I
it.
found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
If you tell me Renju Okiura, I'm done.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
A kid?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
I'm sorry,
Male.
he's 24?
I have marked his address on the
He
map.
looks like a kid.
That is all.
Later.
I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
I'm here for an
I'm with the
investigation.
MPD.
Aw. Seems so innocent and nice.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, man. I'm just here to ask some questions.
I mean, see, he's not in trouble. I mean, we just have some questions because he was the one who reported the crime. Also, he's 24! Why in the world are you holding that knife?
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Put that knife down.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, okay, yes, we're on the same page. About the weather.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Okay, this dude is definitely, like, gamer.
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
She's like, not that deep. Not that deep.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
I think you're kind of putting a lot of stock into your son, lady, which I understand, but I think you're kind of putting a lot of stock into him, which I don't think you should. I guess. Where your husband at?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Uh-huh. Know anything about her?
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
What kind of stuff is he on?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Ma'am, is your son taking drugs?
Makes him spend all his money on her.
This is sounding like some weird simp stuff right now.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Forces? I mean, there's a thing called sympatry. It does exist. Cardboard box. Beverly slip.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Ah, messed up. That's not what I wanted to do.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that? This got me at a complete loss. Can you call your son here? We need to talk to him.
Call him?
Yeah. You know, ring on the phone.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
This lady's being weird, and I don't like it. She's being very weird. What's this about a cell phone and not having one at the house? What? She's being weird.
Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Anyway, tell me more. Mention the box.
The rain last night was pretty bad.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
She's very spotty lately. I don't know about that.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Guess you're telling me something I need. Sound like you had an idea of something I want to know.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry. What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renshu owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Figured it out. To Lemniscate we go. You do be driving.
That's him?
Correct.
Okay, I'm actually gonna end this episode here for now. So when we pick up next time, we'll be in Lemniscate trying to investigate Renju and talking to Ota to figure out what their connection is, since Ota was the one who made the call and everything and stuff like that. Anyway, if you enjoyed what you saw, why not give this video a like? And if you enjoyed even further, why not subscribe to the channel? You know, it's free. You can back out anytime you want, but still it's free, so you know, why not subscribe to keep up with the content I do post? And if you want to keep up further with the content I do post, notification bell is totally a thing, and hopefully it doesn't bug out, because YouTube always tends to bug out with this type of stuff. Why, I don't know. Anyway, this has been TAG the Advent Ghost, and I'm going to catch you in the next episode.